Hello everyone, this evening we are at Junction Oval. You join us for this 2020 match between Tamil Nadu and the Lions. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Great information there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The right call here, I'd say.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Catch it! And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Finch comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Catch it! They'd look for a couple here.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Broad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
A few moves made in the field. That's gone a long, long way, well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Solid defence, very compact. Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Hussain, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Hossein from the press box end.
Yep.
Super shot, that.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Hanscom, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Right out of the middle.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yep, huge edge. There'll be 1 run here for them. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Super shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but 1 bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Got that away nicely.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Absolutely nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Catch! Nice shot.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Stokes didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yeah. Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Just about timed that perfectly.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Yep. No!
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Good shot. A beauty.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Edge. What a ball. Huge appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here. Over. The Lions are 4 for 96. Right off the middle of the bat.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half century.
Finds the edge.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Hossein is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That's an amazing half century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Perfect technique and placement.
Inglis got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Yeah.
Time that brilliantly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep. Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
And that brings up a 100-run partnership for these two.
Stokes has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far. Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Times it nicely.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Big appeal. Misses everything. Big shout. Oh my, that's racing away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. A few moves made in the field.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Ballers in.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yes.
A little late on that, no run scored. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot.
Managed to find the gap beautifully. Not going to waste that opportunity as they head towards the 90s.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Stokes, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end. Going with spin now.
New bowler into the attack.
Catch!
That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
"12 runs added there. The Lions are 4 for 193. Khan from the press box end. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keepers!
This could be out.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them. Big edge. Bowler is confident on this one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Hold that!
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Keeper's end.
Has made it look easy getting here. Would they be a victim of the nervous 90s, though?
10 runs added there. The Lions are 4 for 203.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
This is really awesome shot making. The innings is building very nicely. They have to be looking towards that century. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Strong appeal. Huge edge.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Eight runs added there. The Lions are 4 for 211.
Yeah, yep. Keepers. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Ballers in.
Loud shout.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Well bowled. Well bowled.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
16 runs added there. The Lions are 4 for 227.
Yep.
Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Partnership up for these two batsmen.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah, yep.
Ah, mix up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Yep.
An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield.
Well, it's 99 not out now. Always a nervous time for a batter. Just one away from that magical mark.
Yep.
Nicked it.
You're on 99. Should never be looking to take risks like that.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Brings up their century.
Now they've marched on to their 100. This bowling attack have had no answers to the destructive hitting we've seen.
Yep. Yep.
Huge appeal.
Yeah, yep.
Loud appeal.
Yes.
Stokes is now just one away from 100. No doubt we'll see the field come up now. They're not going to make it easy for them.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yes.
Batsman gets their ton.
Lovely piece of batting. The century comes up, and this has been a really well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already,
Yep.
it makes it very easy to score. A couple on offer here. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Inglis didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
Wait on. Yes.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Nicely clipped off the pads.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Absolutely nailed it.
They're so strong off the back foot. Really well timed. The crowd is on their feet to admire that piece of cricket.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Catch.
Immaculate timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Super piece of timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. No!
There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Right out of the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Bowling.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Ward shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Ease through the field, there'll be runs here. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Last over of this innings, no point defending now.
Yep. No!
Quick onto that in the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Well bowled.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Catch it!
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Big appeal.
Catch it! Yep.
Precision. Past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
Catch!
Yep. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's been a fantastic display of batting that we've seen. It'll be a tough ask to chase down a total like this, but the pitch is still looking good. Just need a good start. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Misses everything.
Bowling, buddy.
Ingram shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Catch it!
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Yeah!
Taken. A really good one too.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Stokes, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
That's it!
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Catch! Yep.
They'll get at least one. And caught! A good one too at slip.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Hanscom is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Middled, what a start.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Catch it!
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Gone! Brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. It looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Cornwall will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yeah. Good.
Drives and misses everything.
Outside!
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Beaten on the drive.
Nah.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
How's that?
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yes. Catch it!
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler!
Terrible mix-up. Simple run out there.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Hossain won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.